MacBooks, iPhones, iPods and iPads. On the face of it, Apple's domination in the personal electronics market appears complete. Over the past 10 years, consumers have shunned other brands in favour of the more desirable and more expensive devices.
I always use Samsung, but I changed since maybe 2 years. But it's very simple to have an Apple.
The announcement of almost every new gadget has been followed by a lift in the share price. But since September last year, Apple's share value has slumped by 44%. So what's eating into Apple? Firstly, updated versions of the iPhone are failing to impress. To take advantage of emerging markets, Apple needs to reduce its prices. And finally, market confidence is waning. The rush by some traders to dump their stock has prompted others to do the same.
Apple's share price going down, I think, is based largely on the fact that we haven't seen any new products from them since the iPad mini. Traditionally, March time would have been launch of a new iPad. That hasn't happened.
This problem is affecting more than just Apple.
We did some analysis recently about the S&P over the past 3-4 years, and a remarkable percentage of the upward was directly attributable to 6 or 10 of the biggest names. So we spoke about Apple, ExxonMobil, and it's not just their own weightings in the index, but actually the sentiment that drives.
But in spite of the doom and gloom, many remain positive that the strength of Apple's technology will keep it successful.
I think it's not going to impact on what they're going to do in the future, and I'm not worried about what they're going to do because I think they're going to make great products.
Apple announced on Tuesday that profits fell in the second quarter for the first time in a decade. Management hopes to address the stock valuation problem with a $60 billion share buyback. If the plan works, Apple may be able to write off its 7-month slump as just a blip. This is Verity Ratcliffe reporting for City Business News.